We have a lot of land buyers here in the East Tennessee, especially out in some of these very rural communities where, I kind of jokingly say it's some of the last frontier, right? The county that I grew up in, there is no building codes, building inspections, anything like that. You build what you want, how you want it, nobody bothers you. Um, but with that, right, in some of these lands, you had a lot of old farmland there. And a lot of times back in the day, you would have handwritten deeds where Papaw wanted to give the grandson, a couple acres for him to build his house. And so he hand wrote the deed in. They went and registered the courthouse. That's fine. Well, in the eyes of real estate, especially when there's a lender involved, that is not a legal description, right? That's not done by a professional. That would require a survey. So we get questions all the time, people buying land, do I need a survey? That's why we always use a title company, right? We always use one of the most well-respected title companies here in the state of Tennessee to do this. And when they go in, they will research and find to make sure that deed is legally insurable, get title insurance on it. And if it is, there is no need for a survey. You're always welcome to do a survey. But there's no need for one. When the title company comes back and they call me and say, "Hey, Stephen, unfortunately, this one, it talks about paint on a tree and the end is in the middle of a creek." Well, that's not a legally insurable title, so they then will require a survey. So I always encourage people, let the title company handle that. They're going to tell you how the deed reads and if it's basically legally insurable or not, which is what's important when dealing with asking for a survey.